Ciao, ciao,
Ciao, ciao,
sveiki!
sveiki.
And today we are going live to help you understand how to pass Latvian language exam. And
After a long time, yeah.
after a long time, yes, Chetan will kindly give us some answers to the questions that people ask regarding the exam. And Chetan, tell us please how hard first is Latvian language exam?
I think it's same as like all language.
Mm-hmm.
If we will learn properly, then I think it's easy. But it definitely take time. If we will think like in 2 3 months we will learn, I'm I'm not sure that we can do it. It definitely take at least a year to just to if you talk basic with the people and with that fluency,
Mm-hmm.
it take like at least 1 year
Yes,
to
I
just
would
to
agree.
just to learn about the thing, how to talk, how the conversation will be, how the pronunciation. Sometimes, most of the time, if we don't have vocabulary, we can't even speak. Even
Mm-hmm.
we understand so many things, but because I meet so many people, they understand it, but they can't speak.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So yeah.
That's true. Yes, I've seen some people they are booking session and hoping that if they pay teacher, somehow teacher will pay someone to pass your exam or what else requests I had. So there's something will be quick. Yes, Latvian language it is quite difficult language, and it's really takes time to learn because it's not similar to other languages that you could know of.
Yeah,
The only
definitely.
thing you have to do is actually practice, and I don't think there is a person that you can pay so they can like somehow fix your exam, pass your exam. You cannot buy them. So if you are also thinking to text me message or to other teachers, it's not something that you should look for. Better take your time, and as Chetan said, it takes around year to really well get to know that A1 and A2 level of language and able to speak it and remember that,
Yeah.
because there are so many verbs that you have to learn, so much nouns, so many like words, and there's endings, the middles, the other parts in the language that you should really give yourself time to learn. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like before I was thinking the same, like, oh, the Latvian language I will learn in like 2 3 months and then I will give exam. And but when I started learning, and no, definitely it's not easy to learn in 1 month or like 1 week. Definitely take time.
Yes, so from experience now, I see that people learn A1 book
Yeah.
from 3 to 6 months, and the person who could learn that A1 level books, yes, that it took 3.5 months, but because person is super amazing, he is genius, he somehow can grasp words very fast, and he is doing lots of homework, I think from 3 to 5 hours a week. This is unusual case, and but usual case is around 6 months only for one book. Yes, that's how it is.
So I mean, it's possible if you give every day
Yeah.
some hours to Latvian language, then
Yes,
you
yes,
can.
yes. Then you can.
And then
Yes.
also depends on like how your grasping level, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and as well as how you catch very easily,
Mm-hmm.
remember the words.
Yes. Some
because
people.
because sometimes the people can't even read the alphabets,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
because there are I think 3 or 4 the alphabets
Yeah.
where we can't read it.
Yeah. Three, four
If you're
letters.
totally new, that you can't even.
No, it
Yeah.
will take time.
Yes.
If you have memory, not so fast. If this is not something that you like as well, because liking gives a lot. If you like languages, you don't like the languages. Learning how easy you can do it too, and also how stressed and busy you are. Because
Yeah.
people who are working in two jobs and they're taking the Latvian language as a something that you just have to do with a teacher once a week,
Yeah.
it will not work.
True.
You have to give it time. Yes.
Yeah.
Good grasp. So you would say it's quite hard,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Yes, it is quite
and
hard.
and and people who says like, oh, it's Indo European language. I know only that the names which related to India, some names, you know, but otherwise in the language, no.
Yes, yes, no.
It's totally different. Yeah. Yes. I don't know how they call it Indo-European language.
So tell us maybe about the exam itself. So how to pass Latvian language exam? How to pass it? What kind of question? What goes there? How easy is it? Or like what
So it's same
follows?
as like IELTS.
Mm-hmm.
Like there is four section. If you go for exam, then the first section is like the listening one, where when you go there, there is a tape recorder. Sometimes the old age one, they just put the pen drive there, and they just like they have questions. You have questions like multiple choice, and then they will play some text or something, yeah, with the pen drive. So you have to listen it, and you have to understand. You have to listen the question, and you have to find the answer in that question, like what they are telling, what
Mm-hmm.
they are speaking about.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have question in front of you, then you will see what's the answer, then you have to mark it. It's
Mm-hmm.
online,
Mm-hmm.
means like on their portal,
Mm-hmm.
that you can only get where the exam being held.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or otherwise you can't do from your home these things. You have to go, just like IELTS, you have to go in that place, or the specially designed for the Latvian exam.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the second part is the reading one. In reading one, they gives, but what I learned from where it's like they shows like something different questions, but in the exam it's totally different. They have four options, and they have sometimes how we call it, a paragraph,
Mm-hmm.
where you have to read, and it's totally, I can't even understand. If you don't, that's what I'm saying, if you don't have vocabulary, you can't understand that one. The same thing happened with me, so I failed that exam. So because I don't understand, the listening part still I can do, yes, but in the reading one, that's difficult, most difficult. Even the local says like the reading one is so difficult, and writing,
Mm-hmm.
they both are very difficult. So for this reading one, you have amazing vocabulary
Mm-hmm.
for the A2 level. And then third part is writing one, where they give you four photos. You have to describe what the person is doing, or they can show you anything, like the two people, they are walking on in the park, then you have to describe like what they are doing, where they are standing, with whom they are. And in the writing section again, they have, I think they have what? They have writing letters. You have to write the letter as well. They will give you one describe. Yeah, they describe one word or something, a sentence. Then you have to understand what they are talking about, and they give you also four questions, like how you have to write. They will give you that one as well, but you have to understand like what exactly they are talking about.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then last section is in the writing section, there is one more, where you have to write the verbs. They will, it's a filling the blanks, but they have also option, for only one option, they will like just like if they can say var, then in the plural, or like in the future, what do you call it, you have to write like this as
No,
well.
you need to know grammar
Yeah,
then. You
yeah,
cannot
for definitely you
skip
need
the
grammar.
grammar part. Yeah.
And then in the last part is like a interview,
Mm-hmm.
where you have to speak, like they will ask you about yourself. Sometimes they ask like what's your birthplace, Dimishas Vieta, they call it. First,
Dzimšanas vieta, yeah.
Jimshenas, yeah, Jimshenas
Dzimšanas,
Vieta.
yeah.
So they ask me first time, and I say like, oh, my date, my birthday date, you are asking. I can't even understand what they're saying, like, because
Mm-hmm.
sometimes they speak very fast.
Like
You don't
Latvian
understand,
people.
like that, like they are speaking like, I am Latvian, I am native, and I am coming for the interview.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they are also doing like this. So that was amazing. But in the interview, they also ask about what you like, what you don't like. If you're going for a shopping, in which place, or like Rimi, Maxima, wherever, or which place as well. They ask the place where you went, in center or like in any other place. They also ask this one. What you buy,
Mm-hmm.
they also ask this one. And after that, in the last, when you are finished with this, then they have three questions, in which they ask like how much, what's time, and how long.
Mm-hmm.
So they have three questions, and they have a very small kind of like how we call filling the blanks. You have to put it that like sikmaksa, sik ilgi,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
sikos.
Mm-hmm.
So they are talking about like this. So this is the like the interview section.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So this is the
And what was
exam.
speaking
Yeah, this
section?
is
This
speaking.
is
Interview
speaking.
is in speaking
Ah,
only.
yeah,
Yeah,
actually, I didn't.
yeah.
Yes, okay. So that was about exam. How to book that exam?
For booking the exam, you have to go on the Google. You can write like how uh, uh, how to book exam of a
How to book Latvian language
Latvian language
exam?
exam.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Then there is one the option will come. We will give you in the description as well how to book the Latvian
Latvian
language
language
exam.
exam.
The
Mm-hmm.
portal website, we can put it on the description as well.
Okay.
So it's very easy. Then there is like you can don't just put on the English. Just use your right click and translate from the right click. Don't put on the website, go and translate in English, because because most of the time they don't show the all the options, because
Mm-hmm.
in
Mm-hmm.
English they it's reduced.
Mm-hmm.
So better do with the right click one.
Mm-hmm.
So there is like they shows like four. There's four places: Riga, Daugavpils,
Mm-hmm.
Liepāja, and Ventspils. In these places, you can just choose your exam on what date you want to give, and I think it's better just do before a month. Sometimes there is no dates.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is the one how you can.
So you can book it online,
Yeah, we
yes.
can book
Choose
it
the
online.
day
Yes.
and the place, yes. And
Yes.
there are 4 cities in total.
Yes. Yes.
How much is this exam?
It costs 52 euros
Mm-hmm.
for the people who are from third countries. Uh, I I'm not sure about the people who are from who are EU citizens. I don't know about them. I think they don't have to pay even
Mm-hmm.
if you are EU citizens,
Mm-hmm.
if you have
Mm-hmm.
to give the exam. But
Mm-hmm.
for the third national country, definitely you have to pay 52 euros. And if you are Ukrainian, then you don't have to pay anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And you can do how many times you want, because every time you have to pay 52 euros. So they are just earning from that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you can pay anytime. How many times you want to attempt the exam, you can.
How long does that exam last approximately?
It's most probably like 1.5 hour.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because half an hour is for listening. Writing, it's also 40 minutes, something like this. I just forget a little bit. Yeah, I'm not sure. Approx. It's like
Yes.
40,
Yes.
45 minutes. Yes. And re, reading, listening, writing, and what it's called. There's four sections. Yeah.
Yes.
Read.
Writing, listening, reading,
Yeah.
and speaking.
And speaking. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking is depends on like how fast you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Because last time when I did it for 3 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes they took 5 minutes as well.
Yeah.
It depends on the teacher who is taking your, because if you go, when you go there is a screen in the laptop, just like how we are doing now. So the teacher will be on the other side, and she's asking questions like.
Also going to be recorded.
Yeah, it's also recorded. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And then how long does it take them to send you the answer if you pass or you didn't pass?
It took 7 working days
Mm-hmm.
to get your
Answer.
answer, and it's you have to go on latvian.lv for your exam.
Mm-hmm.
You have to
Mm-hmm.
write it there like Latvian language exam result.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you cannot call them. You have to just wait for the results. Yes.
Yes, you have to, after 7 days, you can, after 7 working days,
Mm-hmm.
you can go online and then you can check.
And so, do they also tell you like how much percentage you got for speaking, listening,
I
or?
think it's like 60% on each.
Okay, you
You
have
have
to
to pass.
have.
Yeah,
Okay.
each
Mhm.
60%.
So for Latvian language exam, for it to pass, you have to have at least 60% on all. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Hmm. Okay, good. And then they will tell you how much you got for each task, like for speaking, reading, listening.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, when you go there,
Mm-hmm.
first they will tell you like how the exam will be,
Mm-hmm.
how many section it will be, and they will tell you everything, but it's in Latvian, not in English.
So you
So
also
people,
need to know
so
Latvian
yeah,
language
first
for
time when
that.
I went, I don't even understand what they are talking about. The only thing is that I know, like, oh, they are talking about exam, like how it will be their section and like this.
Okay, thank you. What other questions I got here? So, how to pass Latvian language exam online? You cannot do it, right?
No, there is no online language exam, but the only thing is there are some websites where you can practice online.
Yes.
Then you can practice on them, but I'm just telling you that's good only for vocabulary.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise they will not help
Mm-hmm.
that exams,
But we can
because
practice then.
yeah, you can
Yeah.
practice there, because I tried, and no, it's not helping, because the questions are totally different.
Mm-hmm.
Even the design is totally different what is coming
Yes,
there.
they're changing it every time,
Yeah,
so
because
nobody can
online,
copy it.
because in online exam you will get B1 as well.
Yeah.
I got B2 as well.
Yeah.
Yes, but no, it's not even helping.
Not helping
Yeah.
at all. Mm-hmm. And it's the another question here is how to pass Latvian language exam for foreigners. Well, same as the answer I think is same for
Yeah.
everybody else. Yeah,
Yes.
because mostly only foreigners are passing the Latvian language exam.
Yeah,
Yeah,
local don't need. Yes.
we locals. Well, depends on which locals, but the locals don't need to
Yeah,
pass
local
at
don't need
least.
to be,
Yes.
but even they are scared as well when they have to give this exam in writing,
Mm-hmm.
in reading.
So, give us some tips to learn Latvian language. What would you recommend?
I will recommend just write, read, write, watching movies as
Mm-hmm.
well. It definitely helps. I'm not sure about songs, but definitely that, if you're writing, if you're watching movies, then definitely it helps,
Mm-hmm.
because it helps me as well. And there is in YouTube, there is some videos where you can
Yes.
listen only, in the first chapter it's like it's English subtitles, but the rest of the ones, like, you can, they have Latvian subtitles, where you can read that words as a pronunciation as well. You, where you have, like, don't understand, you just stop the video and just, translate it in English. So yeah, that's very helpful. Yes.
And I think that really important if you can get into a Latvian language speaker environment.
Yeah, that's definitely helpful, because if you go there, then you will definitely learn.
Because
Because I tried myself, so many words I went to one event, and there are like all Latvians. No one is speaking English there, but there's I really enjoyed there.
hmm hmm
You can learn a lots of words, new
hmm
words. Yes.
yeah, so if you have like a friend, or maybe we can make one-time events where
Yeah.
people can practice Latvian language, with each
There,
other.
there is some, in Riga. There is some clubs where
Yes,
you
yes, we
can go
talked
and
about it.
speak Latvian as well. And there is some one church where they teach Latvian
Yes,
exam. If
yes,
if
yes.
people wants to learn there as well, on Wednesday you can go there at 6. I don't know about the time. I think 6 o'clock or 7, something
Mm-hmm,
like this.
mm-hmm,
In Pazani at Saila,
mm-hmm.
so you can go there and learn.
Okay, thank you for that. So, tips. We done the tips, right? You
Yeah,
have nothing else to add? You have said everything.
yeah,
Just learn, learn, learn,
learn.
learn.
Yeah,
And what else I would say
practice.
from practice and learn? Yeah, what I would say it helps, that I've seen it helps people to systemize all the information, because the verbs you can systemize them by the endings, using that. Nouns you can also systemize them by the endings. And what I've seen it help people when they are having the notebook and they are writing verb notebook, then they have noun and they do all into the tables. This definitely helps as well. And to do it every single week, at least like 1 hour a week, because then it will go in your head. Just you will not even know the theory of grammar, but you will just remember that, this is with that, this is with this. So you will have the memory by writing, thinking, and speaking inside as well. So that's definitely helps.
Yeah, for vocabulary as well, you can just write the words,
Mm-hmm.
and you can also write one side Latvian, one side English. That really helps.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Okay, for vocabulary. Yes.
So, advantages to learn Latvian language. So, what do you think are advantages to learn? Why people need to learn that Latvian language?
I think to get job, better
Hmm.
job.
Yes,
Yes, because most of the place they ask for Latvian language.
in Latvia, yeah.
Yes, yes,
Hmm.
yes. Even you are going for a normal job, in the warehouse as well now, they are asking for Latvian language. Because if you said like why you are asking Latvian, then they said you have to read you and all the documents they are in Latvian. How you can work if you can't even read that document, can't even understand the work, what how you have to do.
And if you are working in customer service, you have to speak with customers. So,
Yes,
not every customer would know in Latvia like English language or other languages. So, definitely, if you are thinking that you will work, even speaking with colleagues, even maybe your people around, you don't have to speak to customers, so you are not in warehouse, but your own colleagues. They might not know English, so you need to know Latvian language to get there. For living, to going to doctor. Yeah, some doctors I know that they speak
yeah, they're
English now.
speaking, yeah,
They
but they are charging how
they
they are
will
speaking.
charge, yeah, because they are
Yeah,
working with foreigners, and they
yeah.
might also charge you for
Yeah,
their
because it
services.
happens like one of my friend, he was sick. I
Mhm.
called to the doctor, like doctor, my friend is sick, and my friend is sick, he want to come to you. He said like, okay, come, it's 60 euros,
Yes.
60 euros just to check. Comes
Yes,
and
yes,
yeah.
yes, yes. So for that, for sure, it's better for you to also know some basic vocabulary when you are sick, when you are unwell, so you can express yourself. I know Google Translator does it, but your doctor might ask you a question, and Google Translator won't help you really there.
Yeah.
So, um, so even if you wanna, like, if you're on dating, if you wanna meet someone, then language for sure helps. You said job, studying, yes,
Yeah.
something you can study only in Latvian language. Not
Yes.
everything in Latvia can
No,
teach you.
because there are some one or two universities where you
Yes,
can do courses,
yes,
but that's also all in Latvian language.
yes, yes, yes.
Because I tried and they said like, oh, we have only in Latvian. If you can learn in Latvian, you can, and they are super cheaper.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah,
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
yeah,
And also the driving test, can you pass it in English or in Latvian
yeah.
only?
They know English, but if you speak Latvian there, I'm sure you will pass the exam, because sometimes there is one or two mistakes, like a very minor mistakes. If you are speaking Latvian, they will just ignore that. It's fine. Yeah, okay. But if you talk in English, like they say, oh yeah, you did this mistake. Yeah, yes, that is. It happens in front of me with my
Mm-hmm,
friend who
mm-hmm,
was
mm-hmm.
giving like a driving exam, because he is speaking in Latvian. So the inspector who is taking exam, she just ignored that because
Mm-hmm.
he's speaking Latvian.
See, so you can get some benefits just by
Yeah.
speaking local language.
Yeah.
And also, I would say that you can make friends with locals, you can
Yeah.
connect to locals and be part, because sometimes I see people who cannot speak Latvian language and they are surrounded only by Latvian language people, then they will be kind of out. They will be like outsiders.
Yeah.
So, and they will feel like that, and people won't really connect to them
No,
as
but
well.
even
Yeah.
even the locals are very happy if you speak their
Yes,
language.
yes. They're
They're like,
very
oh,
surprised
you're speaking.
actually.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes, and they like it for sure. So, is it easy to get Latvian PR? What PR stands for?
The permanent residence.
Yes. So, is it easy to get Latvian permanent
See, easy
residence?
is nothing. You have to live in Latvia for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
If you are studying, then your study will count. If you are studying 2 years, then it will count for 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, then for PR, you have to live for 4 years more.
Yeah.
And if you are on the work permit, then again 5 years. And you have to show to the government your last 12 months bank statement that you are getting the minimum salary.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then they will check your uh, taxes and everything. You don't you never did any crime or something like this.
Yes.
So after that, they will give decision, and it's still it depends on them, like what decision they will give.
Yes. Yes.
It's not in
Yes.
your hands.
So, for students overall, how long it takes really here in Latvia to study and then get the PR?
That's what I'm saying. For if they are studying for two
Yeah.
years,
Yes.
then it count as a 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
Then 4 years more.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Working and paying taxes.
working
Yes.
and paying taxes. Yes.
Mm-hmm. So do you think it's easy overall compared maybe to other countries, or what would you say?
Yeah, in Sweden, see, Latvia is the only country which is giving in, I think, 1 month, or in 1 month or 1.5 month, in 45 days, your
The answer?
residence card.
Ah,
Yeah.
residence card, yeah.
But otherwise, if you go in Sweden, they take at least 1 year something, to if you are applying for the work permit there.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
And for the student, I don't know. I know about the work there.
mm-hmm.
Yes.
On a
So,
working visa, it takes 5 years, yes, if you are
yes, on the working
permanently
visa,
living
yes.
here.
Yeah, for
Mm-hmm.
5 years, yes.
Okay. And then I think we're done all because we have another questions that people ask how to prepare for Latvian language exam, but I think it's the same
Yeah, it's
as
the same as
how
like
to
how we
pass
talked about.
Latvian
Yes.
language exam. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, preparation takes time. Give it yourself for A2 Latvian language level exam. Give yourself at least a year.
Yeah.
If you are already in Europe and you are really fast learner, one of those genius people who can really grasp very fast language, maybe 6-7 months, but not less than that. Yeah, because it takes time to practice, to remember the words, to put them into conversation, um, study them. It really takes time, and you have to also
Yeah.
invest the money and time, and you need you just something that you cannot just pass by, and you cannot buy anybody.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to say. And please, you are very welcome to text me and start your Latvian language learning journey to indolatvian@gmail.com. If you also would like, maybe we could create a certain speaking practices in life as well. Meet in
Yeah.
Riga if you are from Riga. If you think this is a good idea, please send the comments below. So it would be for some kind of good charge that we can all meet, drink a cup of tea, and just take the chapters from A1 book and just practice them. Why not? Yes, it will help you to pass that exam too, because you will feel confident to do it in life. Because of what I've seen, people who are coming from different countries, they mostly stay with their own people, yes, and then they're else again surrounded with their own people, and they don't have a chance to even practice Latvian language. Even maybe they know the Latvian language. That's something else to observe.
Yeah. My recommendation is like, how fast, not fast, I will not say, how fast you can learn, it will be, I think, easy for you.
Yes,
As soon as you come to Latvia, start learning Latvian.
yes, that's for sure.
Yes.
It's gonna take your time. Yes.
Yes.
Uh,
Don't wait for like, oh, I will learn when I have my fourth year, and in the fifth year, I will learn. You can't learn.
No, no, it
It will
takes
take a time.
time. Yeah,
Yes.
for sure. Yes. If you have any more questions about how to pass Latvian language exam or how to learn Latvian language, or maybe you have a question where to find those documents, yes, where they can have the practices. Yes, there is
Oh yeah.
special Latvian language exam practices, I think, or tests.
Yeah.
We can also let you know. Otherwise, yes, please do comment what you
Comment
think
below. Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, how was
Definitely.
this video for you? And see you in the next video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.
Uz
Ciao. Tata.
redzēšanos. Atā, tā.